Hello guys, welcome back to JDev. One of the things I love about JavaScript is how it reacts to you, as in when you do something to a page, you get a reaction. Without JavaScript, pages would just sit. They could be beautiful, yes, but they could just sit and stare at you. There just be pictures on the pages. CSS does some animation, yes, but JavaScript brings more life to the pages. I'm looking at a scenario where you click a button and something happens. You scroll on a page, something happens. And most of these reactions are possible because we can listen for events. So let's go in and look at events that we can listen for using JavaScript. Look at my screen. I have an HTML page with some CSS and loads of JavaScript. Listening for events. I'm listening for events and listening for events. Let me show you my page. Various events that we have with JavaScript, and this is not just it. I'm just giving you some. There is an event, mouse event, that you are moving your mouse. A mouse event is click. You click and something happens. If you look at my screen, I click on the box and something happens to my box. That's a click event. So basically, you can ask your user on your web page to click on the button to possibly change the color of the web page. Click events, they click on the button and the color of the web page changes. Here is another event, also a mouse event. This time around, I hover and the div rotates. There are web pages where people want to move to the next section by making it look as if you are opening a new chapter in a book. This can do that. On hover on the next page button, a new page opens. That's something we could do. That's still a mouse event. So we have clicked and we have hovered. You mouse over, you click, you get results. We also have keyboard events. Here, you're asking that, okay, when the user presses something on the keyboard, something should happen. My page here says press something. I want to press something. It said you press D, you pressed K, you press W.
No be juju be that.
No be juju be that. JavaScript is listening for the event, and the event is listening for here is a keyboard event, and it's the press of a button on your keyboard. I also have form events. Form event has to do with things that are related to a form. I'm trying to type in a form, and it says input changed. So I am listening to changes in the input of a form. So basically, you want a user to enter phone number, and as soon as they enter a letter, you give them a pop-up saying, letters are not expected in phone numbers. Let's submit this form. That's another event. I am reacting to the submission of the form. We have listened to events, and that's a form event. Let's look at other events. This is a window resize event. Let's see what happens when we resize our window. So when we resize our window, we can see a magic happen. And it keeps telling me the new width. No matter where I go to, it tells me the width. You can also do scroll. That's also a window event. So I'm assuming that your page looks beautiful on a window size of 1440. As soon as the user tries to shrink the window below 1440, it's just best to pop it up to tell them, you might not get the best effects when you use a smaller screen size. That's JavaScript for you. Clipboard event. You copy or paste. Let's paste something. Paste. He said you pasted. So if you are trying to track if people are typing their responses to a quiz or copying and pasting, you can add that. And then as soon as the person pastes their responses, you say, it looks like you're cheating there. Please look for the answer from your head. Something like that. We also have media events on play, on pause, on complete. I pause it, say, oh, you paused it. If we keep playing, say you're playing. Different events on media, and when the video ends, it also says video ended. So if you want to do something, maybe something similar to YouTube, when the video ends, you want a mask on your video that probably lists the user somewhere else. You listen for the video ended event. Let's look at drag events. You get fruits and drop them in baskets, and you see that happening with JavaScript. So you are trying to ask user to order items based on their preference. Like, okay, you have a list of things in your cart in an e-commerce platform. You want to sort things. Basically, it helps with user sorting things in an animated way. Those are not the only events available with JavaScript. You can create many more interactions and animation with JavaScript. You just need to listen for the right events. Here's a challenge for you. Think of one animation that tickles you, create the event, do a GIF recording of your event, and drop it in comment section below. Let's look at it, learn from it, and laugh about it. And if you are stuck on whatever event to listen for in the course of trying to create an animation, drop your question in the comment section below. Let's figure it out together. That's why we're here, to figure it out together. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to see more videos like this. I look forward to seeing you some other time and enjoying all the animation that comes with JavaScript. Bye-bye.